Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody to Sweepy Flamey, Flame Sweepy. Going to be a lot of pain, a lot of fantastic interaction. I'm very excited about this. I actually had a match against mostly Rakdos. It was actually Grixis colors, but they had multiple reflections of Kiki-Jiki, and I took them all out with one single flame sweep. So hopefully we run into that interaction scenario again. At the very least, we're going to bring the pain to lots of little things. Absolutely. It's going to be an exciting night. Hopefully you guys are ready. Oh, with it, that's not good. That's not good. Pretty interesting though. Killed with a death spitter. That's not a nice time. Ouch. Pain and suffering. You gotta hate it. Happens to myself too. I've killed myself, or at least locked myself out with a new addition tonight. Rampaging Ferocidon. Ooh. Back in. Gonna be bringing the pain. Man. Caught out a little bit the past couple nights. Once or twice with things that center around life gain. So starting off with it in the main. Not even in the sideboard. Pretty fantastic aggression-wise if they only have a few creatures. If they only have one, of course, we can just keep swinging past them with menace. Lovely stuff. And the potential to be new. Yes, new. Well, Rampaging Ferocidon is not new, but this is a pretty big changes from last night. That's for sure. Snakeskin Veil tonight. Starting off with at the top. That's replacing Tameo Safekeeping. Now, mainly that's because the 1/1 counter, I want to give that a good try. Oftentimes I'm saving something on the opponent's turn. Maybe it's at the end of my turn, so I really don't get a buff from the potential temporary power of Blossoming Defense, +2/+2 until end of turn. So I'm putting a 1/1 counter on stuff. In particular, the thing I may need to be saving first anyways is Otepec Huntmaster, of course. Hopefully we do play this maybe turn 3. We have 1 mana left over to protect him from removal. Snakeskin Veil putting that extra counter, bringing his toughness up to 3, actually allows him to now survive the Reckless Rage, which I got 1 copy here, 3 in the sideboard for the full playset, because, man, that thing was just fantastic. I should have been using this a lot sooner. I used to use this way back when, 3 years ago now, 4. My goodness, it's been a long time, but Reckless Rage, that's where it's at. So yeah, pinging something for 2, Huntmaster being at 3, potentially with that counter, but also the namesake, Flame Sweep, that's where it's at. Usually, at the moment, only Huntmaster would die to it, so it's pretty fantastic. We would also maybe get to save him with Snakeskin Veil. Other than that, we're jamming Ranging Raptors and Ripjaw Raptor for the full package. I think those are the best enraged dinos. Pinging them with the sweep, Reckless Rage potentially, bringing in more Reckless Rages, game 2 or game 3 if they got a lot of maybe slightly bigger things that really just need to get gone. That's for sure. Rampaging, that's going to be good. Oh. Marauding, still 4 of. Now I did cut Thunderherd Migration. Cinderclasm. I've thought about Cinderclasm, and that is a good thing. You mentioned that. I actually wanted to bring up that point. Cinderclasm dealing, well, 1 damage or 2 damage. It's kind of nice to have that versatility, but I don't like the inconsistency, the potential inconsistency of Cinderclasm. You do have to sink in 2 mana +1 if you want to do that full damage. We can take a look at it though. So if you want to kick it, you're needing 2 red. Sometimes that can be a little iffy and difficult. Pretty much, for the most part, I would want to be dealing 2 damage all the time anyways. More often than that 1, I feel. So Flame Sweep might as well be a lot easier to cast with 2 in a red versus 1 and 2 red. That's pretty much the main point why I chose Flame Sweep versus Cinderclasm there. But they're pretty close. They're definitely pretty close. Sometimes maybe if you just want to trigger Enrage, of course, Cinderclasm, 1 in a red to ping Ripjaw, ranging, might be nice, definitely. But for me, the most part, I have usually wanted to deal 2 damage to everything, so Flame Sweep is in because of that. Single copy of Domri and Ronus. I just want something to potentially sink all this extra mana in. Oh, yeah, definitely. No, of course, if you have an enraged deck and more enraged dinos, absolutely. I could see Cinderclasm over Flame Sweep, of course, if you're using, well, stuff other than Ranging Raptors and Ripjaw. Yeah, no, you got to keep that in mind for sure. Marauding, of course, can potentially kill Huntmaster. Yeah. Although I do like Flame Sweep because, for the most part, I would never really be blocking with Huntmaster. But consider Ranging Raptors is being blocked by Questing Beast. 4/4. Flame Sweep would deal 2 damage to Questing Beast. Pinging Ranging Raptors, of course, getting a land. But then Ranging Raptors would kill the Questing Beast because it's at 2 toughness. Whereas something like Cinderclasm, if you only had, 1 source of red, be kind of rough and tough. And a little harder to cast. It's hard to say. Try them out. You may prefer it. They're both uncommon, but for me, if I had to make a choice, it would be Flame Sweep. 2 damage. Take out more stuff. You're ready. Heaven. Oh. Alright. It's going to be exciting. Sweepy, Flamey, let's go. Ripjaw, Shifting. Regisaur Alpha, 4 of a single copy of Embercleave as well. Oh. Embercleave and Ronus. But going back to Ronus, the potential of pinging Ranging Raptors, getting a bunch of basic lands, can get a lot. So I wanted Ronus to at least have something else to sink all that mana into. Make somebody big. Trample. 1 copy of the Queen. We'll probably see her every single game, like last night. Guess that's how it goes. Sideboard-wise, the Reckless Rages, as I mentioned. Unlicensed Hearse. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm drinking sparkling water tonight. Unlicensed Hearse and a Clothis, God of Destiny, to hopefully bring the pain to the Greasefang decks. I think we saw him twice last night. I can't quite... I know it was at least once. I'm pretty sure we saw 2 Greasefang last night. So that's going to bring the pain to anything graveyard related. Back to nature. Anything enchantment related. Carnage Tyrant. Pretty much Rampaging Ferocidon. Nice earlier aggression. Attacking sooner. And then Carnage Tyrant if, we got something very control related. Yes, God cards. Ronus. Gonna do the trick. Nasty stuff there. The pair. Lovely, lovely pair there. Okay, well, I say we just jump right into it. I'm definitely feeling quite positive with all this interaction. Oh, yeah, I was trying this midweek magic. Omniscience Dragons. I didn't really like it. It was kind of boring. Yeah. There is a couple specific scenarios where, because I had Flame Sweep and I knew Ranging Raptors could take out Questing Beast if I pinged it with Flame Sweep. So I went super aggressive with Ranging Raptors, Ripjaw Raptor, a bunch of other things, and Questing Beast blocked the ranging, and I surprised him with the Flame Sweep, dropping it down to 2 toughness, ranging, finishing it off, and oh, that was good. I was just looking for stuff to sink extra mana into, and I thought I'll put 1 copy in. I don't hate it. I absolutely don't hate it, but speaking of Flame Sweep, well, it's Yorion, so hard to say exactly what it might be. Something enchantment related, I would think. I'm gonna bet we won't need Flame Sweep for this matchup. Well, that's Not much better. Nuts. Yes, no, dragons aren't boring. Dinos all the way. Let's go. One more mulligan. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, I almost messed that sequence up. I went Boseiju first, and then I wouldn't have had to untap this turn. Oh boy, there we go. Ramping. Super. Oh, Brado. Ghalta turn 3. Nuts. That sucks. That's painful when you forget to give the queen haste, man. That scenario doesn't happen too often. But when it does, my goodness. It's hard to top. Turn 3 kill with Ronus. That is pretty fantastic. This is also a pretty fantastic opening. Oh my. This is doing the trick. I could see them wanting to block the Marauding. 6 damage. Oh, hard to say. I thought maybe they'd take advantage of being able to kill that token. They could have a sweeper, perhaps. I hope they don't have a sweeper. Hopefully we didn't just jinx things here. Oh boy. I feel something. Hey, okay, there we go. Killed him next turn though, that's good. It's always satisfying seeing Ronus just power up something, anything. Perhaps the only other creature is a Huntmaster. It would be pretty fantastic to get lethal with the guy that actually makes things attack. Yes, easy wins started off. Hopefully that's a trend. Yes, I think there is a Huatli avatar. I'm quite certain I've seen it before. Must have seen it before. But they got enchantments. Back to nature, back to winning is more like it, because that's going to be good. Excuse me. I'm going to take out the flame sweeps. I do like ranging and ramping. But we should probably bring in Carnage Tyrant. I was pretty sure, I was quite certain that I had the Huatli avatar, but I looked a little bit ago and I didn't. Disappointing. Could be rough, a little risky. We're on the draw, so 2 chances to get up to 2 lands by turn 2. 1 mulligan. Ooh, okay, that's good. I kind of like all the rampagings. That's an interesting angle I want to explore. I think they want to kill somebody. Grixis, it's looking like. Well. Hopefully they don't kill that. Next turn we could go Huntmaster for 2, followed by the other Rampaging for 2. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Heaven, absolutely. I think Domri fits Dino's. His expression, he's like, I'm gonna get you. Something like that. That's alright. I figured they had some level of removal. Hopefully they kill Rampaging, because it would lead to Carnage Tyrant next turn, which is pretty sweet. Oh, and the Mohawk too. Perhaps one day I get a Mohawk like the Domri avatar. I feel like they probably want to kill the Rampaging over the Huntmaster. Carnage Tyrant's going to do some good stuff. I still think somebody might be dying here. They got plenty of mana to do so. This is pretty good. Could have given Carnage Tyrant haste, but I didn't want them to combine blocking with everything, and well, then I would lose Carnage Tyrant. Paulo, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night. It certainly was pretty fantastic. The first game here took them down quite easily. It's a beautiful sight to see. I would imagine they play some more creatures here, so seeing that they have creatures, yeah, I think I'm going to bring in the Reckless Rage game 3 if it goes to that. I didn't get the Domri avatar, unfortunately, on the free account. I could perhaps grind a little bit more and have enough to purchase it. Okay, more lands, good stuff. Aronis right about now would be pretty fantastic. But it is getting kind of scary. I would imagine the Goblin token and the Scarab God both block to get rid of Carnage Tyrants. Well, I'll hold off. I don't want them getting their own Carnage Tyrant, making a copy of it. That's painful stuff with the Scarab God there. God creature of their own, yes. And an Embercleave could be pretty fantastic to just shut them down. Excuse me. That would be a good finisher. That's okay. You know. Not the end of the world. Let's go Embercleave. Oh, the shifting. Yeah, I like that. That's what you want. Absolutely. So only Reflection could block. Gonna wait till next turn, just so Shifting Ceratops is at full toughness. Corpse Appraiser and Scarab God can't do anything to Shifting, which is quite nice. But we really need something to kill him. The Flame Sweep, so that would be good. Oh no, we might not bust through this, unfortunately. Well, that one's sacrificing to take out Shifting Ceratops. Nuts. Not sure why they wouldn't have attacked with that Corpse Appraiser, since they had to sacrifice it anyways. That would have made sense. Don't think we can get through this. Scarab God next turn is going to start stealing things, and nah, unfortunately. Actually, I guess they can get something right now. Oh. Yeah, well, hold on. We might get Embercleave. Let's wait a second. We could get Embercleave or Ronas. I think that might do the trick. Maybe I should put a couple Embercleaves in. Ugh. Bolas, not good. We're not dead yet. Embercleave. Or, nah. We don't need to Snakeskin Veil a thing that already has hexproof, unfortunately. But, get the interaction going. Yes, please. Absolutely. Shifting Ceratops, they got a lot of blue stuff, of course. Usually I like Shifting Ceratops against Grixis. Sometimes they have the Scarab God, but Corpse Appraiser, part blue, Bolas, part blue. So we can kind of be pretty sneaky. If we had a Flame Sweep, taken out everything that isn't blue, that's all he would be left with, the Scarab God, Corpse Appraiser, and Bolas. So Shifting Ceratops could freely swing. I'm going to definitely keep that in. But it's not really enchantment related. Of course, Flame Sweep would take out Reflection of Kiki-Jiki after it flips. But I like the Embercleave. Yeah, I'll cut the Rampagings. Gotta cut stuff somewhere. Okay, here goes nothing. Maybe I could have cut a Ronas too, now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll get it done. Oh, yes, that is good. I mean, not so good that Huntmaster potentially could be dying here. Hopefully that doesn't happen for... Oh, and an Embercleave. Oh, boy. I'm excited. Don't have any way to protect Huntmaster, so we'll hope it survives. Maybe. Probably not. It's okay. If I did have that Snakeskin Veil, certainly I would have kept it around. Ranging Raptors, that's going to be nice to have. We got the Flame Sweep to get at least a little value from it. Oh, I like it. This is exactly the thing I was hoping for. Hopefully we get to take out something else next turn. Another Blood Tithe Harvester would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Flame Sweep it is. They'll probably sacrifice it so that the Ranging Raptors would die. Oh, they don't. Interesting. They didn't see that, luckily. Maybe they need to discard stuff. I don't know, but I'm quite happy that happened. slap the Embercleave on the Ranging Raptors. I did not expect to do this, but that's pretty good. Boom. Maybe that's good. What's going to help us win? I don't know. It's just lands. Ha ha ha. There you go. Gotta love it. Exciting. Not exciting. Exciting. Hopefully they don't have another extinction event. Or some way to get rid of Embercleave. Oh, just nuts. I hate Trial of Ambition. I think they'll definitely play Yorion next turn. Force us to sacrifice Ranging Raptors with the Trial of Ambition. They may have just gone Yorion anyways, but this certainly is going to force them to play it. Then hopefully they don't have any more. Somebody with haste would be nice. Huntmaster. Okay, I'll slap an Embercleave on a Huntmaster. Yeah. I will not slap an Embercleave on a Huntmaster. Yes, yes, Heaven, I actually saw that. I was like, whoa, I used that card. Hey, hold up. I kind of would like Reckless Rage. That's alright. But yeah, I got the Tamios. Certainly anybody else that uses Tamio safekeeping. The art is extended art. 95% off today, which is nuts. 100 gold. Yeah. You can't beat that. Had to pick it up. I don't really like stuff that's instant sorceries, things that don't really stick around. You don't get to appreciate and see that extended art for a long time. Yeah, I know. Well, this might be it, unfortunately. Reckless Rage, but we will not rage. Oh, Regisaur Alpha a little bit too soon, actually. For 3, slap the thing on that, and 2, if we had one more land, could have done it. If we were at 5, potentially. Kill Nicol Bolas with Reckless Rage would be good. Yeah. Putting Embercleave on something, Reckless Rage, someone else, attack, swing, nuts. Kind of close, a little iffy. Sometimes you just don't draw what you need. We started off pretty strong there, though. Gotta love it. But it is very painful sacrificing our good stuff, even Carnage Tyrant. Man. It's always a sad day, sad night when that happens. Tarmy. I wonder. What did they have blue for? Oh. Oh, but this is a keeper. This definitely is a keeper. I think it should do the trick. We don't have that third one to protect, so gotta definitely drop Huntmaster, and it's something rampy, I think. I expected that sort of thing, but this is fantastic. Exactly what you hope for. Even when you don't get lands, you still get lands. Oh yes, the dragon. Yeah, it was the dragon. I'm going to swing with Marauding. See what they do. Okay. We weren't going to be able to block the Steel Leaf Champion anyways. Maybe they have a second copy, of course. Hopefully that's not the case, but I definitely liked... Well, I jinxed myself. Nuts. Yeah, Ripjaw. Probably have to take at least a little bit of damage from the Steel Leaf Champion. Oh, Tamios would be good in this instance. Something's getting big though. Mono green ramp does it again. That's interesting. Well, I'm sure somebody's getting big. I'll leave Ranging Raptors back just in case. I would like to block, get at least a fourth land here and be off to the races for sure, but I'm going to leave the Snakeskin Veils back. That's going to possibly get Ripjaw big enough that it will trade with the Steel Leaf, but it won't die if we can get it to 6 toughness. They may play a bunch of creatures, perhaps, buff something else. Okay, so they can't use Ronus's ability. They only have 2 at the moment. 1. Reckless Rage would be nice right about now. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Phew. My goodness, another Huntmaster. Oh, another Ripjaw. Well, I kind of like that. But I kind of like the fact that we slapped the Snakeskin Veil on Ripjaw. Yeah, another Ripjaw. I could see him probably buffing at least somebody once with Ronus's abilities. Still have 6. Someone's getting big, that's for sure. The Mammoth. Oh, and they didn't attack. That's interesting. Huh. Not sure what that was all about. Let's go shifting. Let's just make bigger stuff. Maybe one day we'll get that Embercleave. If we do get a Flame Sweep, that could be pretty nice. Help us win some trades with some of these unfortunately big guys. Drop them down low enough for Ripjaw to kill him, at least the one that hasn't been buffed. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when we get it. Yep, Regisaur. More guys, that's where it's at. And potentially Ghalta at some point here. Excuse me. Which of course Ronus would block Ghalta, Death Touch, kill her, but we might just have enough power on the board by that point anyways. Yes. Whoa, ho, ho, boy. All right. Man, they saw the writing on the wall. That was good. That was good. Scary. How the turntables, how the battlefield turned around. Didn't even need much interaction to get them. More cards in hand. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Took a while to get to that fourth land, but just hold back, let them swing. Maybe it would leave themselves a little bit too open. We certainly would be able to trade with them somehow, some way, and still have nice bodies. Yeah, that did the trick. But Reckless Rage, yes please. Reckless Rage, 4 damage on Steel Leaf Champion. Fantastic, lovely, satisfying target for that. That Ronus isn't an enchantment. No, I thought for a second that Ronus was an enchantment god, indestructible, similar to the Theros gods. Actually, he wouldn't die. I'm thinking we would have to exile him. Yeah, it seems like it. Mono Green Ramp in particular is very, very fun. Well, big, explosive. What's not to love about jamming a bunch of guys that are massive early on and fast and scary. Clothis, indestructible. I like it. Potential ramp. Bring her in. I don't think they have a whole lot of interaction. I would imagine they have fight spells of some kind. Rampaging, I think we can cut that. Gotta cut somebody. Okay. Yeah, if we can get our own Ronus and Clothis, combination of indestructible, I think we got a good chance here. That's not gonna do it. I might risk it if I had to, just because Huntmaster leading to these guys. Oh, much better. Ooh, yes. Might be a little bit slow, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too slow. Still at work, JDX? Hopefully, you're enjoying this, seeing some nice Dino action. Steel Leaf Champion is going to hurt. That's going to be painful. If we could get a Marauding Raptor next turn, that would be ideal. Play it, Reckless Rage, take out the Steel Leaf Champion. But we're going to be taking out some stuff. Guess I should have killed them. Yeah, I should have killed them beforehand. I was thinking of that, but I got a little bit greedy to potentially get something better. Yeah, that would have been nice. They would have been stuck with the Great Henge in hand. Yeah, I think we still got a good chance here. Especially if they can't fight Ripjaw. Oh, Steel Leaf. Okay, that's not bad. Take the 5? I could probably take the 5. Yeah, I'll take the 5. Not too much. I've only cast the 1 here. It was fantastic. JDX, I took out these little guys, which is a lovely thing to do, taking out that acceleration. Sometimes it really can slow the opponent down. It's lovely. Lovely stuff. But we got the Reckless Rage, taking him out. Ouch, I hope. Heroic Intervention, okay. Alright. Well, at least we still get to draw a card. That is nice. You gotta look on the positive. But we would die next turn because Steel Leaf Champions. That's alright. We'll get them. We'll get them next time. It was quick, at the very least. Oh, I like it. Hopefully a third land here, but pretty good, pretty good. Actually, I guess it should have been Rockfall Veil first. I did it again. I thought it was Rootbound Crag. Maybe they're thinking of... Oh, okay, I was thinking they might be wanting to fight the Huntmaster, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, Ripjaw. I was thinking of going Snakeskin Veil on the Huntmaster so that it would have enough toughness that we could Reckless Rage and take out the Steel Leaf champion. But I'll wait for the Reckless Rage next turn on Ripjaw, I hope. We'll have to unfortunately take 5 from the Steel Leaf. That's okay. Oh, there. First Ronus of the night. Let's go. But we gotta take that champion out. And a ranging, I like it. Block something big, get a land. That's where it's at. Hopefully they swing with the Lovestruck Beast. Oh, you played right into my plan. Good, good. So they're more open. Plus, I have a land. Plus, I didn't take 5 damage. How good is that? Pretty good. We got some options now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Friends, this is what you want. Explosive. Thank you, Ranging Raptors. I mean, it's almost going to be lethal right there. We're just going to go for it. We got 2 more Regisaurs in hand, so I don't see them killing us. Being at 14. Maybe if I was below 10. Well, this could be bad, actually. 1 hit. Good, good. Trade with it and draw a card. Nice. Yeah, take advantage of killing that token, even though they would still take some damage. Not bad indeed. I guess I should have expected Collected Company. And we still get a... Bam! There we go. Wow. And Lovestruck Beast can't attack because they don't have 1/1s. That's another great thing about Flame Sweep in Lovestruck Beast, which isn't super common. No, that's not a good idea. Oh, there we go. But it's got to be the Regisaur for sure. Yeah, Ronus as well. He doesn't have haste, but now maximum damage. Lovestruck to block Marauding. One of those things to block that. 14, 9. Let's see. 8. Ready. Huntmaster, just in case I need to use him to block somebody. I think we still got him, unless they play a 1/1. Certainly Ronus has got to do the trick. Okay, not so bad. Oh, yep, let's draw some cards. We could Flame Sweep, or we could just go Regisaur and kill him that way. I think we got him. Oh boy. Bam. Oof, look at that. Dead. Done like dinner. They could potentially have a collected company, so I guess we do gotta keep that in mind. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. There we go. Man, that was pretty darn sweet. Oof. Yeah, Reckless Rage does the trick. 1 red. Kill that thing and draw a card at instant speed. Man, it's good. I've been missing that thing. I kind of want to face something graveyard related. Maybe take out a Greasefang tonight with all the unlicensed hearses, the Clothis. It's been a while since I've gotten the chance to bring the pain to something graveyard related. For the past little while I haven't had much interacting with the graveyard just because it isn't super common. Oh! That's pretty good. I hope. Hopefully we draw something else bigger to kind of complement the package. The duo here. Thoughtseize. I said Greasefang, and we got Greasefang. Okay, well, I don't have any protection again for anything, so I'll try to play Huntmaster. We'll see. Greasefang could be rough. I figure it's got to be Greasefang. I don't see what else it would be. Abzan, Greasefang. I think they want to kill it. Still kind of nice. We could go both Marauding Raptors next turn. Oh. 1 Marauding Raptor. I guess I could have gone the mountain, so I would have had the potential of Marauding, Rampaging Ferocidon, Marauding Raptor, but that specific scenario I haven't seen too much. Usually I like to pad the sources of green for Ripjaw Raptor and Shifting Ceratops and Ghalta and Carnage Tyrant, that sort of thing. And it has been a little bit since I've used Rampaging Ferocidon as well. Oh boy, this could get nasty next turn. Oh. Hopefully they don't have Greasefang in hand. We might not be done for. Not bad, not bad. Hey, they can discard Marauding. Not gonna cause us too much trouble. Flame Sweep isn't gonna cause them really trouble, so I would think they'd get rid of Marauding. They want their Stitcher supplier to die so they get more stuff into the graveyard. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not exactly a creature, but as long as we can keep swinging with Rampaging, I mean, that's pretty good. Hopefully they don't get more creatures. That guy's doing the trick. They got it, possibly. They're going to be taking 3 from Rampaging Ferocidon, so we got to keep that in mind. 1 from the Greasefang, 2 from the Angels. There you go. Take 2. So it would go down to 5. Pretty nice. Rampaging Ferocidon kind of is a nice help against Greasefang if we've gotten him low enough. I like this kinda. But I don't think we'll be able to bust through all the stuff they're doing. Certainly Reckless Rage to take out Greasefang at instant speed before it goes to combat, and they can do this stuff. If I had 2 Reckless Rages, that actually would have been pretty fantastic. 2 last free. Interesting. Oh, yes. What am I thinking? We're at 7. That's lethal. Nuts. But we're packing the graveyard hate tonight. The pain train is coming. And Reckless Rage, I want that. Not so much Flame Sweep is needed in this. They got little things, but again, where is it? Little things I don't really care to kill. Stitcher Supplier. Don't want to kill that with Flame Sweep, so cut that, make some room. Carnage Turn? Maybe. Nothing blue related. Let's cut the shifting. Of course, it does have reach. Kind of nice maybe to block stuff. But Reckless Rage could take out some angel tokens. Hopefully they just never get Parhelion anyways. So we might not even need the reach from shifting. All right. They got to be pretty scared. That was quite close, I would think. No, that's not going to do it. Oh, much better. Hopefully Huntmaster sticks around for at least a turn. Would be nice to get some attacks off with Rampaging Ferocidon there. I could see a turn 1 Thoughtseize, unfortunately. Maybe that's what they're thinking about. Nuts. Nuts. Saying goodbye to Huntmaster. If they don't have a Fatal Push. If they do have a Fatal Push, they'll probably get rid of Rampaging. Interesting. Huh. I did not expect that. I would expect Huntmaster to die here, though. Does not. Well, well, well. Oh, and we got a land. I was getting worried. Yes, please, let's go. Ripjaw. 2 green. Draw cards. Swing. Do damage. Oh, and the yeah, we're holding back that marauding. I was thinking of kind of being a little bit aggressive with it, but after seeing ranging, hopefully next turn is going to be very explosive. Oh, they're getting Essikas. I thought for some reason they had Parhelion 2 in the graveyard. I was getting worried, but Essica's still not super good. They won't really ever attack with stuff, because Ripjaw can block it. So that wouldn't make sense. Maybe Flame Sweep would have been good to keep in. We're seeing the kitty cats there. Rafine's Informant. Oh, I see. They're going to keep bouncing it. Or, since they did bounce it, now they get to replay it and make more cats. Man, I wish I had Rampaging out that time. Yo, Guccio, how's it going? How's it going? A long time no talk. It's going all right at the moment. I brought a lot of graveyard hate against Greasefang, cheating out vehicles. Haven't seen any graveyard hate at the moment. I just really wanted to draw a card there with Ripjaw. Struggling in the land department. I like it. I like it. It is going to hurt them though if they, when they keep bringing back Essica's Chariot there. Making more cats, pinging them. Still going to be an uphill battle, but I think we can make it work. Man, oh, I should not have cut Flame Sweep. Nuts. This is pretty fantastic looking for that. I guess down the line, if I see an Abzan Greasefang, I'm going to have to assume that they got stuff like this, where Flame Sweep would come in very handy. Don't need more lands, that's for sure. Lands for days. This is going to be difficult, to say the least. Yeah, you know, maybe we get our one copy of Ghalta and that would bring the pain to them. If they don't kill some Huntmasters and whatnot right now. Multiple Rampaging Ferocidons would have actually shut them down quite nicely. 2 damage each time a creature enters the battlefield. They would basically have been dead. Boseiju, potentially to kill... Well, do they have enough to kill us next turn? Yeah, I believe they do. Oh, we'll hold off. You never know what we'll draw next turn. It might get us. It might get us the win. Hard to say. We'll definitely have to use Huntmasters to block stuff. 10. 6. Well, I'll have to tap 2 cats. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I'm just going to kill Essica's Chariot now that I think about it. Hopefully that saved us. Ooh, oh my goodness. Kill Rampaging. Fatal Push. Yikes. The Flame Sweep. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson at the very least. You know, you gotta look at the positives. I learned an important lesson against probably a lot of Abzan Greasefang. They got little weenies. Yeah, 2 Rampagings would have killed them, 100%. That would kill us, and that is the game, unfortunately. 3-2, very, very close. A nail biter, absolutely. But I've been loving Rampaging so far. Has not taken long to see the potential power, reminded of the potential fantastic usefulness of that guy. Hopefully we get, you know, a couple down here at some point. Xylophono. I think I played Xylophono last night. Pretty sure I played him. Yeah. Well, we'll keep that. We got Snakeskin Veil to protect Huntmaster. Quite nice. More Greasefang. Okie dokie. Didn't see a third land, so I wanted to at least risk going as fast as possible with the Huntmaster there. Not blocking, that's for sure. Oh, phew. Oh boy. I'm liking this. Yes, please. Ranging. Yep. Lands. Rampaging. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Throw everything at him. Man, that was sweet. Hopefully they don't have a sweeper, but they would only have 3 mana, so... Hopefully no Greasefang. Okay. Oh, wow, that's also not bad. Hey, it's our dinosaur. Gotta feel excited about that. We can slap Embercleave on somebody, but I would prefer that somebody to be a little bit bigger than whatever these guys will be. Snakeskin Veil could help as well. Get Rampaging to 4. Embercleave will get to 5, deal 10 there. Nah, super duper aggression, Regisaur Alpha, maximum damage. Okay. And we still have one left over for Snakeskin Veil, which is quite nice. Save Marauding Raptor for sure. I just hope they don't have Grease Fang. Phew, not yet. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's always scary. Seeing the big vehicles in the graveyard. And they missed the Grease Fang, the greaser rat. Okay, unlicensed hearse. Clothis, yes please. Keeping Flame Sweep in 100%. It's very interesting facing a Greasefang, Abzan back to back. Perhaps it performed well in a tournament or something. Could see maybe cutting Huntmaster. I actually want to bring in Reckless Rage, yeah. Gotta save space, cut it somewhere. Switch Ronus with Clothis, pretty much. Alrighty. Now, definitely, I'm gonna prioritize some graveyard hate. Hopefully it's an unlicensed hearse. And we'll drive away with a win. Oh, that's an instant keep. Hopefully it's not a turn 1 Thoughtseize. Okay. Oh, 2. Alright. Alright. I think we got him. Mulch, you know you wanna. There goes the Grease Fangs. Yes. Rotting Regisaur is going to be problematic though, that's for sure. But we'll get Ranging, fantastic blocker for the Rotting, absolutely. Wait and see if they get a Parhelion 2 in the graveyard at any point here, and then we'll just tap Unlicensed Hearse to get rid of it. Good stuff. Seeing if anything has flashback. No. Do have the potential of Regisaur next turn with, well, that would allow us to trade with the Rotting Regisaur, which I kind of would like. We could actually crew the Unlicensed Hearse with the token for 8 total power, toughness, and then Rotting Regisaur wouldn't take out both things. Yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Oh, not in Mythic yet, True Blue, unfortunately. But the way things are going, and you joined at the right moment, because we're going to hurt them badly. Actually, I'm getting Boseiju. Hold on a second. Let's get some more value from this Flame Sweep. Oh, ouch. Done. Okay, so if you face Abzan, bam. There we go. Ouch. The namesake, the inspiration for tonight's title, comes in strong. Good game. Absolutely in 2. Usually against Greasefang, I expect to drop 1 game. They pop off one of those and just get Greasefang turn 3, big vehicle out. But luckily, the unlicensed hearse there, exiling 2 of them early on, a Parhelion, that's completely shut them down. Man. Oh. That was good. I love that. That might be the best match of the night. We'll see. We'll probably have some nice flashy moments like that as well, but hopefully continue the trend. That's definitely a positive indication, that's for sure. Yeah, if anyone hasn't used Flame Sweep before, I would give it a go. A whirl. Take out the reflection of Kiki-Jikis, the goblin tokens, lots of stuff, that's for sure. Okay. I like it. If they got creatures small, they won't. Mono green ramp. Well, we'll be taking out all their little things. Oh, and the marauding to boot. This is going good. Hopefully no steel leaf. What's going on here? Dinos. Wait, I think I know what this is. That's, oh, whatchamacallit. I forget the name of it. I faced it last night, I swear. I feel like I faced it last night. That's not so good. A 3/3 Vigilance Indestructible. Nuts. It's going to be difficult to deal with, that's for sure. Just pay the 2 life, just so I have 1 left over for the snakeskin there. And, yeah. Yeah, Nissa, indestructible lands for damage. Kind of rough. Definitely taking it. Well, probably Flame Sweep next turn. We'll see if we draw a card. Ranging Raptors for 2, Flame Sweep for 3, and just try and go wide. Big bodies so that we really don't care about the Darksteel Citadel there. Could double block and take out the Crag Crown pathway, which I'd actually be pretty excited about. I'll probably do that. I like taking out lands. They'll definitely get rid of Marauding Raptor, I would imagine. Gotta be marauding. Well, I guess since I have Snakeskin Veil, I didn't need to. We'll save it. We'll save it. So I could have blocked with just the Marauding and got him. Not. Frostbite. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I mean, still works. Take it out, get a land. Got rid of one Frostbite, which is kind of nice. Oh, yes. That's the thing to block indestructible lands, so they'll never attack into Ripjaw now. I don't see them doing that. I was hoping for Ripjaw Raptor. That's the ultimate deterrent against this deck. If they can't take it out. Maybe they can. Burning Hands. Something that deals a lot of damage to green creatures, perhaps. But we do gotta watch out for Nissa. We gotta take her out ASAP. That's a lot of mana on that snow-covered forest. What are they thinking? Frostbite on the Ripjaw. It's gotta be. I don't see what else would make sense. Figured that was the case. That's okay. We're still taking out a land. And the Simulacrum. Definitely getting in Reckless Rage next game. Take out any land that isn't indestructible. They can ultimate Nissa next turn. Which is unfortunate. I definitely think they're going to ultimate Nissa next turn. Nah, Ripjaw it is. Hopefully they don't. I guess they probably would wait at least one turn till she gets to 9 so that she's at least left with 1 loyalty. This is a lot of mana, so something bad could be about to happen here. Uh-oh. Why would they do that? That's not so good. Okay, okay. What might we want to do? Well, we can also take out the snow-covered mountain. We can do double flame sweep. They'd still be left with Tovalars. I like the Regisaur Alpha instead. Maximum aggression on Nissa here. See how they block that token. We'll be able to, again, we'll take out Tovalars. This is exactly the thing I was saying. Something big like Tovalars, normally Ripjaw's not going to take it out, but Flame Sweep, 2 damage, bringing Tovalars down to 4. Ripjaw kills it. The full damage of the tokens going through to Nissa. We're ramping. Not so bad. Oh, we have no more lands to search for. Hopefully that's helped. Keep them at bay. but they wouldn't want to attack. Only with the Darksteel Citadel, of course. Oh boy. Alright. Definitely another Regisaur. We're going to need some bodies. We're getting kind of low here. Let him maybe sacrifice the Wolffellows for the Wolves. Then use Flame Sweep to kill some stuff. Yeah, I like that. Do a little bit of setup. That Karn could be problematic. Lands? That's not bad. Man, I wish I had something that dealt 3 damage. Double rampaging, that might just do it here. Do some nice shenanigans with Flame Sweep to take out multiple things. I think we should wait at least one more turn. See if Rampaging Ferocidon can put in some work. Kiki-Jiki making stuff is going to be helpful. Hope. I guess it's not because it became a land, so it's not like they made a token that was a creature. That was kind of interesting. I don't think they'll make the mistake of making those wolves there, unfortunately. Man, this is a pretty interesting. No, I don't think so. Pretty sure it's not. Yeah, that might do it with Nissa, unfortunately. Everything vigilance. Ugh. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We got Ripjaw and 2 Regisaur Alphas to block the lands, of course. It would take out Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, yeah, absolutely. So that's something to keep in mind. Like get something nice and big, might have enough damage to get something done coming up here. Let's see. Well, we would take out that construct token, so absolutely it has to be Flame Sweep. Rampaging would be likely 6. No, we can't attack with everything. Anything quite yet. I was thinking shifting, we would go down to 2. We can only play shifting, marauding, or ranging raptors, unfortunately. Probably should be shifting. Yeah, let's go shifting down to 2. Ugh, that's scary. Could that be lethal? Let's think. I want to do math. I know math is for blockers, but rampaging, likely 6 there. 12. That might be it. 6 from the 2 tokens. 6 from the rampaging is 12, 15, 17. That could actually be it. I think. My goodness. Heaven, thanks for the suggestion. I wasn't quite sure about playing the shifting, but staying positive, going wide, I think that does it. Sneaky trample. Gets them every time. Bam. Oh. Trample shifting. Yes, yes. I can never forget about shifting. Trample shifting. Wow. That was pretty satisfying. My goodness. We got big enough creatures to stall them out. The lands, I don't care. 3/3s, keep attacking into Ripjaw. Yes, oh, that was... This might be the best match of the night. I don't know. It's always scary when Nissa pops off, makes all her lands indestructible. Kind of difficult, but well, we just play it safe, get enough stuff. Rampaging, again, certainly did the trick. My. Well, I guess Reckless Rage, take out the lands. Yeah, that's what I want. Flame Sweep really didn't do a whole lot. The lands being 3 toughness, of course. It is nice to take out the Elvish Mystics. Well, it did help us take out, excuse me, Tovolar way back when, dropping it to 4 toughness, Ripjaw, killing it. Maybe Carnage. Trample, good stuff. I don't think they really have much of any interaction. Certainly doesn't seem like it. It's just ramp to a bunch. Well, yeah, Frostbite now that I think about it. But that's not a whole lot of damage anyways. That's probably some of the only interaction they have. And we have to free up space somewhere, of course. Yeah, Carnage. I like the good old Carnage. Two Flame Sweep. I do like the Reckless Rage. Taking out their lands, that's going to be pretty good. Oh, yeah. I can get behind this. Hasty Shifting or Hasty Ripjaw, perhaps. Hopefully no Frostbite on Huntmaster. Of course, that's a possibility. Hopefully they're tapped out, but I think it's sorcery speed. Domri approves, yes. Gonna try for it. Cross the fingers, cross the claws. There's no Frostbite coming up. Oh boy. Maybe they're thinking about it. They want to kill him. Well, they haven't looked at him yet, so I don't think they have it. they mouse over and you see it glow, you know he may be dead. Sadly. Chandra's gonna kill Huntmaster. A wee bit of overkill. But, you know, we still got to play Ranging Raptors. Next turn will be Ripjaw, just because I don't have the potential of giving Shifting Ceratops haste, so it makes sense to go Ripjaw anyways. And Ripjaw is the blocker of all blockers, especially against this deck. Tovolar's kind of rough. But there's the Flame Sweep. Take out Tovolar again. This is definitely the deck you don't want to go first. Even one turn ahead. Ramping, going off. Oh, we're taking stuff out with Flame Sweep next turn. Yes, indeed. Marauding, yeah. But I'm certainly saving the 3 for Flame Sweep. Maybe. You know what? I feel good about our position. Play Ripjaw, get a ping from this, and then we'll get drawing 2 cards next turn. From Flame Sweep, we could just go Regisaur, Shifting, just make a whole bunch of bodies big enough for lethal, similar to the first game there. But I do like playing a little bit of setup. Whenever I've brought in Flame Sweep, playing a little bit more defensively. Certainly if Tovolar wanted to attack, I'd double block with a Ripjaw and a Ranging. Take him out. Oh, the Embercleave, my. Well, that changes things. That definitely changes things. Oh, absolutely anger, 100%. Partly because it is, well, it's hard to say. Perhaps Flame Sweep is my favorite sweeper. But anger, oh, Storm's Wrath, absolutely Storm's Wrath to take out Chandra and Karn. We would unfortunately lose Ranging Raptors and Marauding, but we would still get the pings on Ripjaw being 5 toughness. That's partly why I like Flame Sweep. It's 2 damage, still get Marauding to stick around, but we gotta do something. Shifting it is, swing with everything, throw everything at him, and then slap the Embercleave. Everything at Nissa. Big damage. Don't let her live. Well, I think something's up, but good. I was thinking they might let it all through and feel pretty safe about their chances next turn, having so many bodies. We're in business here. Now, Embercleave on Marauding would actually get us to take out Nissa. I like that, actually. Yeah. my whole plan with this was to take out Nissa, so that's what we're going to do. I was thinking taking out the 6/6, but I don't want to leave her alive. We draw a bunch of cards still, we ramp, you know, it's not a bad day. Marauding could get very nasty next turn. They won't be able to do a whole lot to that. Well, Chandra's going to kill it, unfortunately. Shifting. No, she probably should kill Marauding. The potential for Marauding to be bigger than Shifting Ceratops is there. Interesting. I don't think they want to go all out. Yeah. Give yourself an Anger of the Gods. It doesn't kill Marauding, it would kill your creatures, so basically useless to them at the moment. What do they got up their sleeve? Regisaur for 4, Rampaging for 2, gets a total of 6 bodies. I like that, actually. Yeah. Make Marauding as big as humanly possible, and hope they don't have some way to kill it. That's a decent sized Marauding. Three with Rampaging. 15. Is that lethal? I think that could be. I try. Well, they could sacrifice Wolf Willow Haven, but that would get pings from Rampaging. I think it's now or never. We had to go all out this turn. That's not so good. We still have Regisaur to block though, so we got to keep that in mind. As long as he stays alive, and they don't have another Chandra. Hopefully they can't take out. That might do it. Destroying Embercleave, yes, that's unfortunately about to happen. Yikes. Yikes. That is good. That's probably going to do it for him. They'll swing with Tavalar. Maybe I should add in 2 copies of Embercleave. It's actually been quite fantastic tonight. Again, similar to Ghalta. Last night we saw Ghalta most matches, at least a couple times. Tonight we're seeing Embercleave most matches. Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely do. Well, ranging. Get a land. At least. Actually, what am I thinking? Chandra kills us next turn. Her ability, 2 damage. I forgot. I sometimes do. Nah, we'll keep it like that. I was thinking Snakeskin Veil, but again, fairly light on the interaction side of things. They do have that repeatable fighting with Tavalar, though. Hopefully we can take him out, but certainly it was nice to take out Nissa. Ooh, okay. Could have been slightly better for sure, but I like it. Hexproof, so if somebody's targeting that creature with Fatal Push, destroy target creature, that sort of thing, you respond with Snakeskin Veil, gives them hexproof, and then that spell just fizzles. The creature doesn't die, so you save them, you get a 1/1 counter on them, and hopefully that does the trick. At least we got to 4 lands. Wolfwillow Haven. Never would have guessed. Oh. 5 lands. Yes, Snakeskin Veil. Very, very nice. And like I mentioned at the start of tonight, Snakeskin Veil putting the 1/1 counter on Otepec Huntmaster, getting it to 3 toughness, surviving the 2 damage later on from Flame Sweep is also something to keep in mind. I'm liking the double Regisaur though. That might come in handy here. They could just go off to have a possible 5, possibly 6 this turn if they wanted to attack with the Goblin. Well, Flame Sweep, I am glad I kept this hand. We're going to be killing Reflection of Kiki-Jiki next turn. Right when they flip, absolutely. I've got to save enough for that. It would have been nice to go a Regisaur Alpha this turn, for sure, but get a wee bit of damage on them. Pressure Karn, because I don't think they'd want to block with anybody. They might, actually. So we draw a card right now. We're going to draw a card coming up right here. Oh boy, that is nice. Maybe hold off 1 second, see if they play other small creatures. Maybe Karn makes another Unstruct or something. Well, Meteor Golem's going to kill Ripjaw, so let's get a wee bit of value from him. Don't want to have Chandra. Regisaur it is. Good stuff. I don't mind trading. We got to back up Regisaur next turn. 3 bodies. Possibly... yeah, probably 3 bodies. If we draw Marauding, it could be very nice. Hopefully Regisaur survives. Chandra's... nah, she's gonna kill him though. But we're gonna take her out with the backup Hasty King. And they got a lot of lands. And getting a little bit of damage on them. On us. Kill on site. Next turn, oh, we can go Ripjaw Raptor and Shifting Ceratops next turn. That's going to be detrimental to their chances. That's detrimental to our chances. Embercleave, that's where it's at, actually. Right, oh. Yeah, Ripjaw. Domri, fight that rhino guy. Maybe get a Reckless Rage, perhaps? It'd be handy to get that shield counter off the Titan of it. Oh, Marauding. We're waiting until next turn. Actually, you know what? Gonna pressure him with the token just to get that shield counter off the Titan of Industry. I think they probably want to take out Domri with somebody. Lair of the Hydra, something like that. Maybe the Titan of Industry itself, which I wouldn't be too unhappy about. It could be a very big swing coming up. Meteor Golem is good. Alright, this might actually help us out. Do the trick. I'm just hoping for Ghalta pretty much at this point. Maybe a Carnage Tyrant as well. Rampaging. Regisaur Alpha plus Rampaging Ferocidon next turn would be quite a bit of damage, but I think the Meteor Golem's killing Marauding. Yeah, ugh, nuts. But that does mean we can safely go Huntmaster. That's kind of nice. Have more lands. Which takes longer than Azoria's control, it seems. My goodness. This could be problematic, though. Don't think we're busting through this. 4, 7, it would take out those. We'll take it all. We'll see. Oh, the Carnage Tyrant. Okay, Huntmaster, Carnage. That was the previous game they took out Embercleave. Yeah, I think so. Well, we'll hold out hope for Embercleave. But yeah, after tonight, I think I'll add that second copy just to see it a little bit more. It's lovely slapping it on the Carnage Tyrant, for sure. Yes, the birdies are back. I figured it would come up at some point. I am looking for other live stream, radio style play. Oh, Shadow Spear. Well, they can't gain life. We got to keep that in mind. But yeah, other live streams that have music that you can play as background music for streams for sure. There's a bunch of them out there. I didn't get a whole lot of time to research it tonight. Yikes. That's a big guy. Oh yeah, absolutely. It certainly fits with me, I would imagine. Nice, calm, relaxing. I was thinking of more intense stuff, but nah. It's kind of interesting, you know, maybe the birds will come up sometime. You don't know when, but they'll be there. I'd like to take out the Gargaroth. We do have to block with somebody, though. That would have been pretty sweet if we had Embercleave enough to cast it. Part of the stream now. I think those birds are. And, you know, dinosaurs kind of fits with birds. They're out in nature. Dinosaurs are birds. Oh boy. Hold on a wee second. Ghalta is well, we'll cast her. That's yeah, yes. Let's do a bit of math. Carnage and Ghalta, that's 19 trample. Actually, they'll make 2 Lair of the Hydras big next turn, unfortunately. So I think I have to hold everybody back. That's not lethal. Yeah, it would be dead next turn anyways. This turn or no turn. If they only had 1 Lair of the Hydra, I would have done it, but if you see up here, they got 2. So they'll make both like 2 4/4s or 2 5/5s, and then they would have gotten around us at least with 3 damage, unfortunately. Man, an Embercleave would have done the trick. But the thing in their hand, Restorative Burst. Return 2 creature, land, or planeswalker cards from graveyard to the hand. Gain 4 life. Or Pestilent Cauldron. Tap, discard a card, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with this creature. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Or they can mill cards or exile 4 cards from a single graveyard, draw a card. Just versatile stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it. We could only get them down to 2. So close. Possibly if we had the Rampaging Ferocidon out maybe a couple turns earlier when they were making creatures, playing a couple things, Rampaging Ferocidon potentially could have won us there. You can imagine if he was out, yeah, way early in the game, we might have got him. It was close. It was a nail biter, almost. Definitely a lot. Oof. And it's 11:30 again on the, well, pretty much on the dot. It's 11:29 right as I finish this up. I won't go 3 hours tonight. That was a lot of fun though, last night. Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm gonna be continuing with something along these lines because, my goodness, that was a treat. A real treat. I had a lot of fun. Heaven, True Blue, Draco, JDX, Ben, Paulo. A lot of people tonight. Fantastic chat for sure. Oh, always good times. 3-hour streams. I'll do some more eventually. But hopefully you have a good night, a good evening, good morning, afternoon, lunch, brunch. Do your laundry, dishes, sweep the floor. And Friday 3 hours. I could see that. I could see a Friday 3 hours. 4 hours maybe. Oh, that'd be nuts. Absolutely. But hopefully you have a good time. Yes. Always happy to chat. Peace.